Alright mga kaibigan, magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao at San Mas sa mundo. At nandito po tayo ngayon sa Pasig City. Ito ang Meralco Gym, pagpapatuloy ng inyong makabansa Basketball League sa ikatlong season. Ang ating main game ngayon ay ang Department of Energy Energizers laban sa Office of the President Bagong Pilipinas. Pakinggan natin ang venue announcer for the starting fives of both squads.
Our nation's results for today's match good team of Big Water Bonona, umpire 1 Anthony Gomez, umpire 2 Rosel Bonzi. Once again, this is your mga bansa Basketball League Season 3, Copy BC.
Okay, si Palachao, si Deputy Secretary Sani Agara, Abala, Cartel at si De Vega ang 5 on the floor para sa Office of the President Bagong Pilipinas. Para naman sa Department of Energy Energizers, nandyan si Senator Joel Villanueva, Landicho, Espino, at nandyan din si Dumasig. Alright, they're just checking the lineups here. And we also have Ribeta, kung di ako nagkakamali. Ganda pa rin yung mga referees natin sa first game. Crew chief natin ay si Ricor Boron. Umpire 1 natin ay si Anthony Roque. Umpire 2 ay si Rosel Rose Fontaine. Alright, mag-uumpisa na po tayo sa ating main game. Tandaan natin, ang DOE, they are in the middle pack of our team standings. At ang Office of the President, one of the teams na undefeated, kaya mapapasubok talaga sila sa galing. Of course, ang technical head natin ay si Harry Santos, ating mga SBP group ng ating mga referees. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Ryan para for KOTC Sports. Unang possession para sa Office of the President, De Vega. Hindi pumasok ang kanyang tira. Here comes the Energizers. They're gonna play the up-tempo game. Dahil mas maliliit sila, Riveta scores the jumper from the baseline. So they scored the very first field goal para sa larong ito. So remember, Sunny Angara and Joel Villanueva, they are former senators. Itong si Secretary Sunny Angara, but still senator pa rin si Joel Villanueva. He's the Senate Chairman on Energy. That's why he played for DOE right now. And Palachao's shot went overboard. That's an over-the-top violation. Approaching na tayo sa 9 minutes to go. Ito na si Secretary Joel, or Senator Joel rather, 3-point shot. He's coming from a 29-point performance. He's also a former UST Gualin Tiger. Cartel, pinilitan tira, wala. And here comes the Energizers. They are a much quicker player. Much agile. Senator Joel, long two. He didn't get it. Nakuha ang rebound ni Cartel. There comes Secretary Sunny. Secretary Sunny to Abala. Drop it up to Secretary Sunny. Oh, he fails. De Vega. Step back and one. Alright, si De Vega for the bonus free throw. Buti nila pumasok kasi kung nandun silang dalawa sa lane. Kung nagbintis yun, for sure that will be a double lane violation. Alright, baseline jumper. Wala. Abala, pitches it. Oy! Hindi nakatingin si Palachao. He didn't saw that ball coming. And the ball goes back to the white shirts of DOE Energizers, Department of Energy. Of course, DOE is the department granting this gym, Meralco, a fresh 25-year franchise of distribution. And speaking of distribution, Villanueva distributes another 3-pointer. 6 early points for Senator Joel. 8 threes to count. Here's Cartel. Slow start for OP. Cartel fails. May tulak. O, tulak against OP. OP pala matatawagan. So, akala nila sa DOE ang foul. Si De Vega pleading to referee Anthony Roque at nagulat si De Vega. He was called for that loose ball foul. Here it comes. Ambata. Wala. The ball goes back to the red shirts. Tumatakbo po ang OP. Here comes Palaciao. Palaciao. Corner. Baseline. Cartel. Reverse. Mababa. And here comes the Energizers. De Vega want to swipe that ball from the quick guys. Espino drives. And there's going to be a pass-off foul against Sonny Angara. Secretary Sonny with his first personal. From the baseline, it's a long bomb. Nope. Or rather, a long two. De Vega brings it up after the rebound. Binigay kay Cartel. On the right wing. Here comes the cut. De Vega stretches. You know, the distinction here for OP is that they have a very deep bench. It's gonna be what? An offensive foul? It is a charging foul. Mamit ng konting siko ito si Riveta. 8-5, 6:35 sa ating quarter number 1. Here's Cartel. That's Ray Malaga, former player of Senate Defenders, now with OP. Oh, Secretary Sonny Angara, first field goal for him. Ooh! Is that a foul from three-point country? That remains to be seen. Free throw is good for Senator Joel. It is a 3 free throw foul. 8 points now for Senator Joel. He wants to duplicate a 29-point showing last time out. He has 9 points, top scoring all scorers in the first quarter. Here's Palaciao. That's a height disadvantage, and Palaciao takes matters. 11-9, close ball game. Espino, nasa kaliwang bahagi. Espino will drive. Here's Ribeta off the pass. Guess. Here comes the bounce pass. Secretary Sonny Angara. He fires. And he misses that 3-point shot. And there's a foul. A potential fast break opportunity halted. First personal for Robert Palaciao. Senator Joel cross-court pass. Here's Riveta from the base. Riveta fails. Battle for the rebound. De Vega brings it up. There's a tap from behind. Riveta drops it off to Landicho. He fails. Malaga keeps it alive for the red shirts of the OP. Here's Secretary Sonny. A missed shot from three-pointer. Cartel. It is a foul on Espino. Alright, Cartel will shoot 2 free throws right now. Cartel tan short of the first free throw. One more for Cartel. 13-10, close encounter as expected, as advertised. This game is going to be tantalizingly close all the way down the stretch. Espino pulls up a triple. It's out. Rebound controlled by OP. Tumatakbo ang OP. Cartel shifting gears, drives through the hole. 4 minutes and 40. Quickly to Senator Joel Binireba. Looking for his third triple of the night. He does! What a first quarter for Senator Joel. 12 points. It's like a deja vu. That's the exact figure he had the last time he got 29 points. That's a risky pass. Cartel bounce pass to Secretary Sunny. 4 points now for Secretary Sunny. Senator Joel Bontelos. Oh, nice pass to Ambata. 2 assists already for Senator Joel together with 12 markers, 3 3-point bombs. He almost got a steal from Palaciao. 18-14 para sa DOE. What a firework first quarter here. Ray Malaga keeps it alive. Against San Luis, baseline drive, Thornton. Kick out pass, backdoor. Cartel 3, it's out. Alright. Ending Dalatin, Espinosa, Kazim Mirza. You know, Mirza and Dalatin are the two-way player. For OP. And while we have this foul, let me remind you that this Makabansa Basketball League Season 3 hatid sa inyo ng Metro Pacific Investments Corporation, San Miguel Global Power, First Philic, MGen, Pacific Power, Aboitiz Power, Lanco Pacific, Quezon Power Philippines, Smart, Wilson, and Bernalco. Excuse me. Ambata fails to free throws. He gets it right back against 3 defenders. Ambata forces this issue. He was called for the charge. Both teams now in penalty situation. 18-14. 3:21 to play sa ating unang yugto. Kasi Mesa, the best play on. Whoop, may tulak. Penalty yan. Luis titiran. San Luis titiran dalawang free throw. It's a foul against the Energizers. Ramos will check in. Dalawang fouls na si Ambata. Ian San Luis. You know, Chris De Jesus and Ian San Luis are the two big guys na na-cover ko sa Sinag Liga Asia for Malolos Republic. These are the two big men. At the age of 40 plus, they can still play ball. Why can't I? Well, of course, inyong lingkod ay galing po sa milestone, kaya po ay may konting pag-iingat po. In the meantime, 3 minutes to go, first quarter. Ambata, binigay kay Senator Joel. Baseline drive, the jump shot by Senator Joel! 14 first quarter points. Are you kidding me? Senator Joel going berserk in the first quarter. Inside play, San Luis. In and out. Landicho. Maldog receives the pass. Maldog will challenge Mirza, the runner. Good! What a surprising first quarter for the Energizers. 22-16. Thanks for the 14-point first quarter performance by Senator Joel. And a heist taken away by the Energizers. Rivetta rebets his way against Mirza. He didn't get it. Interception. Whitechers has it. Landicho from the base. Binigay kay Rivetta. Is Malbog. Senator Joel, 14-point output. Baseline, Rivetta drops it up. Landicho fails. They got it right back. Malbog, 3-pointer. It's good! Wow! A first quarter by Energizers. We're not yet through with the first, and they already have a 25-point output against 16 for OB. Timeout. Folks, if you're gonna take a closer look at the camera here, just beside the OP, is the former PBA player Marlon Legaspi in attendance. Also a former player of Senate Defenders, also a good friend of mine of Secretary Sani Angara. Baseline. Thwarted, aborted, but there's gonna be contact. Espinosa will take 2. Again, we're coming to you live from Pasig City. The rain has already stopped. And we continue the coverage of your Makabansa Basketball League. Your commentator for tonight since day one. My name is Ryan Pajaro. I'm just gonna make an announcement. I will wait for further announcement regarding the Phil Oil Eco Oil Preseason Cup. Once they do, I might miss just some of the MBL's duties, but not all. In the meantime, a botch play. Here comes the bucket. First field goal for Domestic amid 10-10, 27-17, instant 10-point lead, entering Dalate. He is really shaking his head. What is happening to OP? Why we have a very lackluster start? Normally, he's very confident of a fiery start for them, but for the first time in this tournament, they were surprised by DOE's outside sniping. Inside pass. Shot clock at 5. Ramos. Baseline drive. Domasic in time. And we have a foul. Ang will be called for the first personal. So the Energizers just 3 points away of hitting the 30-point mark of what has been a 14-point first quarter by Senator Joel Villanueva. Believe it or not, he is smoking tonight. 29-17, final 38 seconds before we call it this first quarter history. Ramos pass, almost intercepted. Nakuha ng bola ni Enteng Dalaten. Enteng needs to catch fire. Enteng with a high speed drive. That particular move reminds me of Michael Jordan and Samboy Lim, the late Samboy Lim. Hang time. Jump shot made. Tit for tat. 9 seconds. Last shot time for Bagong Pilipinas. OP. Ong with 3 seconds. Ong puts it up. It's in! 10-point first quarter. High octane basketball. And we expect more fireworks as we're gonna have the second, third, and fourth quarters of this Makabansa Basketball League DOE OP Jewel. Back to live action, of course. Nakikita niyo po sa ating camera. Talking to his production team is none other than the seasoned sports broadcaster, Sir Bill Velasco. Of course, kung mayroon laro ang kanyang kumpare, si Coach Alan Gregorio, Bill is here. 31-21. We're gonna start the second quarter with Riveta, Domasig. We also have Remigio, if I'm not mistaken. Espino. That's Riveta called for the offensive foul. So we have the Domasic brothers playing also, huh? So second personal Riveta on that charge. We have Enteng Dalaten. We have Go. Kazim Mirza, Ray Malaga, and Ramos. Mirza with a field goal under goal stamp. 31-23, 8 puntos ang abante ng Energizers of Department of Energy. The lob, that's too high. Hindi nakuha ni Domasig ang bola. Alright, go. We'll bring it up. Here's Enteng Dalaten. Enteng. Mirza. Back to Enteng. Enteng drives against 3 defenders. Here's Ramos. Pulls up from 3-point distance. Short. Rebound. Enteng. That's a triple team. Drops it up to Ramos. Hang time move by Ramos. That's too strong. Ray Malaga offensive rebound. He is landlocked by 3 defenders from the baseline. Luckily, the ball went out of bounds. It will stay in the backyard for OP. Shot clock 7 seconds. Enteng will inbound. Go from the corner. Nope. Enteng, offensive rebound once again. That's 2 offensive rebounds for him. Mirza a little bit surprised. He is not prepared and squared off for that pass. Or pass, rather. Okay, the Energizers brings it up court. Oh boy, a lot of body bumping there. And goal will be... Or Ong, I'm sorry, will be called for his second personal. Alright, Enteng Dalaten will take a rest. You need his services, especially in the second half. When they want to pump in some points, you can go to Enteng Dalaten anytime. Jump shot made by the other Domasig. Or Domasig, I'm sorry. 10-point lead. Kazim. Still finding its way. That's a foul. That's a foul. Cartel will check in. Bragado will be called for his first personal. You know, TJ Aranzazo, his father, is a former coach of Pat's College of Aeronautics. That's Lenzi Aranzazo. After coaching the Pats to several championships in a lot of leagues like NCRAA and ISAA, they part ways just last season, and he was replaced by the current coach, Jess Calisteria. Currently, the Pats College of Aeronautics on both ISAA and NCIA had done poorly, haven't win any single win in the tournament. Still a 9-point lead. Energizers. Is that a foul from 3-point country for Alanzazo? That remains to be seen. No, it is just a foul. Before the shot. Both teams, 2 team fouls apiece. There's a 3 ball. No, they don't. Easy rebound by Ramos. There's a foul away from the play. It's a foul on Domasig. Monay will check in for the very first time this game. He replaced Domasig. 7:25 to go in quarter number 2, and Ray Malaga, butterfingers. When he turned around, the ball went step past his hands. 9-point edge para sa DOE. Pressure defense. Here comes the steal. Aranzazo lays it in. Suddenly, the lead, which once stood to 14, now down to 8 points. Or 7. 33-26. Oh, look at that rejection by Cartel. Ramos chase the ball, the lob, up fake, Aranzazo. 5-point ball game. 33-28. Here's Monoy. Attacks. It fails. Mirza winning up court. Mirza against 3 defenders. Lays it up and in. 8-0 won by OP. And the lead of DOE is 3 points, 33-30. They shoot for time. Back to live action. It's a 3-point lead for DOE. You just tuned in. Earlier, it is a rout on the first game, MPTC, notching a victory. Here's Senator Joel Villanueva. His first miss in the second quarter. Fall away by Rivetta, yes. He's back to 5-35-30. Remember, Senator Joel tonight already scored 14 points. He's looking for his first field goal this quarter. Aranzazo for 3. Nope. There's a foul. There's a foul on Rivetta. A brief rest by ending the Latin. Because of this very evenly matched game, I suppose that Enteng Dalaten will play extended minutes tonight. Enteng, Fantalas out to the basket. The reverse, it pays off. Lead is back to 3, 35-32. Landicho, Monoy, and the DOE just crosses the 8-second line. Malbog. Oh, swatted away by Low. Ooh, he's down on the floor, but he's okay. Hit a little bit on his head, but there's going to be a incidental contact, a foul on Low. Oh, okay, so it's going to be an unsportsmanlike foul on Low. So Low, it's going to be the criteria to excessive hard contact. Marbog scores the first free throw. And he scored the second. So Lolo should be careful. Another answer from him, he will be ejected, and there's going to be some suspensions or fines as well. 37-32, 5-point lead. Ooh, great defensive stance by Law. Enteng Dalaten on the break. Enteng will try to weave his magic. 37-34. The lead is 3 points. Very close encounter, as expected. Senator Joel, bone-crunching picks. His drive thwarted with a foul by Law. Two quick fouls on Law. So another chance for Senator Joel to pile up some points. In the first quarter, he scored 14. In the second quarter, he scored his first point just right now. 38-34. Senator Joel. His last game, 29 points. Tonight, he has 15. His average is close to 12 points per game. Split. Law save it to the wrong party. Hang time move. Prevail! Oh, that's a 3-point play opportunity. That's only the first foul on the Enteng Dalaten. The southpaw Ambata, Joey, will gets his chance for a rare, or sorry, not rare, it's a 3-point opportunity. He fails. He gets it right back again. Follow-away shot. And Law says enough is enough. Enteng brings it up court for the red shirts. Here's Dalaten. Dalaten calls it over, drives it hard to the hole. He almost made it. He will take two anyway. Senator Sani Angara, or Secretary Sani Angara of or Dep Ed, checking in for Alan Sazo. 4 points, 4 rebounds, and a block shot for Enteng Dalaten. Now has 5. Far cry from his average of close to 23 points. 6 for Enteng. 4-point game for OP. The lob by Secretary Joy intercepted, anticipated by Kazim Mirza. Mirza drive. Ooh, the ball wrapped his hands and Manoy had a piece for it. And the ball goes back to the Energizers. Alright, Law needs to be replaced. Resuming action is Espinosa for OP uniform. Here comes Landicho. Will challenge Dalaten. Picked by Monoy. Open is Senator Joel. It's out. Kazim Mirza. No field goals yet for Senator Joel this quarter. Mirza drives through. Oh, he fails. Senator Joel whips a pass to Landicho. Landicho tight bind. Counter steal by Enteng Dalaten. It's going to be a foul on Mono. It will be take 2 for Enteng. So we see one scrappy play after the other. The anticipation and the eye coordination of these players they're in the zone of this very weird basketball game. 2 free throws will be awarded for Enteng Dalaten. 7 for Enteng. Eight for Enteng. He made the last 4 free throws. Close ball game, 40-38. 3 minutes and 39, second quarter. Malbog brings it up downtown for the white shirts. Here's Senator Joel. They're looking around on the right wing. Here's Landicho against the triple team. Malbog is wide open. 3-point shot. No soak that time. Enteng Dalaten on the break. Enteng with a bounce pass to his body, and he fails. Enteng chases for it. On the baseline, Malbog fouls Dalaten. A big question for the Energizers. If Dalaten catches fire, how can they stop him? He has height, he has hops, he has body on defense, he has quick hands, and he has his awesome free throw shooting of 85%. He made the last 8 free throws. Now he has 10. Tied at 40, first deadlock tonight. Domasic, 3-point bomb. Explosion! Alright, Don Domasic exploded. Back to the 3-point edge, 43-40, 3 minutes to play in the first half. Here comes the power play. That will not work for Espinosa. And here comes the Energizers bringing up court. Does it pass inside to Landicho? The bounce pass to Senator Joel. He fires a 3-point shot. It works out. Oh, Ambata. Nobody marked him. Wow, it is a seesaw battle. And OP calls for time. They're down by 5. 2 minutes and 42 remaining, and this beautiful encounter to line our main dish for this doubleheader. Ray Malaga and the rest of OP trading by 5. Malaga, kick out pass. Here comes Palaciao, still struggling from the outside. Villanueva, Domasic with a touchdown. He outsmarts Malaga that time. We are approaching the 2-minute mark of this first half. 47-40 for DOE. Ooh, a botch play, broken up, intercepted by the white shirts. A very quick Espino. Senator Joel is open from 3-point country. He does! 17 points, 17 first half points for Senator Joel. 29-40. Secretary Sunny drives through, short, rebound. Espinosa. And look at Senator Joel Villanueva. He's hopping and puffing. He's giving his all. Remember, the last time out, he has 29 points. Ambata power play, rejected by Malaga. And here comes OP again. Oh, great counter steal by Senator Joel. Landicho puts it up, out. Nangihinayang si Senator Joel. Could have been a good pass. Mirza with attack. Mirza front of the basket. Thwarted, aborted, but there's going to be a foul. You can see a gallant first half by the Energizers. And OP refuses to throw the towel. This is like a boxing heavyweight match. Mirza, not his usual self. He's averaging close to 14 points. Only his 3 points tonight. 49-43. Exactly 1 minute to play in quarter number 2. Senator Joel with 17 markers. He's now a marked man. Here comes Espino. Drives through. The hook. It's no good. Rebound. Red Shirts has it. Mirza receives. Mirza drives. Mirza takes matters into his own hands. And he has 5 points. 49-45, 4-point lead. 35 ticks to go the first half. Here comes Espino. Goes right. Cross-court pass. Domasic launches a 3. It's out. Rebound. Malaga. It's going to be 2 free throws with a bump foul. Two free throws, Ray Malaga. He's a long-time member of former UNTB Cup champion Senate Defenders. Very defendable player, still in great shape. A second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. 49-46, Senator Joel. Great crossover. Hang time move by Joel. Not quite. Not quite. Good attempt though. Malaga zip pass. Here's Secretary Sunny. It's good! 3 seconds to play. They're looking for Senator Joel, and that will be intercepted. What a first half! Both teams displaying the offense-defense mechanism. This is like a chess match. It is indeed a blockbuster first half. 49-48. 1 point by DOE.
The largest single-site solar project and battery energy storage system in the world rises in the Philippines.
Proud Bulakenyo ako. Mas proud ngayon kasi makikilala kami sa buong mundo dahil sa Terra Solar. Bukod dyan ay dadami ang trabaho at lalago ang negosyo dito sa amin.
The technology we are deploying here is cutting edge, ensuring a more reliable energy system for the Philippines.
Terra Solar is more than just a power project. It is our commitment to a greener and sustainable future. we aim to provide a substantial percentage of the Philippines' energy needs, which will offset carbon dioxide emissions by 4.3 million tons annually.
We are building on the hopes and dreams of the communities we serve. Terra Solar is a beacon of progress, showing the world that the Philippines is taking bold steps in the clean energy revolution.
In a world where change is constant and can drastically impact the lives of people around you, knowledge and innovation are the most valuable assets. Being in the service of the Filipino people, we at First FILEC are bound to our commitment to provide world-class transformer solutions to our customers. For over 45 years, we have been the premier solutions provider to the country's power utilities, commercial and industrial businesses. And we have grown to be the largest manufacturer of amorphous transformers in Southeast Asia. As we commit to perfection, we constantly engage our customers and anticipate their developing needs. We keep in touch with customers to address their current and emerging pain points, until everything we do enhances the life it touches. As a result, we have innovated our transformers to consistently meet industry standards at the lowest total owning cost. Armed with a fixed menu and a wide range of solutions offering, we are able to customize our approach to varied clients in the utility, property, commercial and industrial sectors. Our commitment for service excellence comes from the desire to make a positive difference in the lives of everyone around us. Our wide presence in the country attests to the quality of service we provide. Meeting customer needs is the heart of our business. We offer a wide array of services, from the supply of pole-type and pad-mounted transformer solutions to packaging substations and switchgears. Our compact substations can be mobile-capable, plug-and-play, and expandable. It aids customers in minimizing operational downtime. We provide service options that go beyond the mere one-time supply, and we integrate offers with worry-free services. Experienced engineers spearheading the preventive and corrective maintenance and calibrating the controls and relays of your transformers and distribution systems as needed. With exemplary service, customers get their money's worth for the efficient solutions we provide. That makes a modern lifestyle possible. Inasmuch as we focus on our commitment to serve customers, the source of our strength also lies in people. Our discipline is centered on providing the best service to the Filipino people for nation development. Because commitment requires focus, dedication, and passion, our company is made up of people desiring for excellence. We value hard work and conduct all aspects of our business with honesty, integrity, and business excellence. We do not just manufacture products. We aim for solutions that improve lives. Our commitment to innovation is proof of our ideals. First FILEC has been the Philippines' preferred transformer brand for more than 45 years. We provide professional help through our technical support, after sales, and transformer installation services.
Alright, you're still watching the 2025 Bakabansa Basketball League, presented to you by Metro Pacific Investments Corporation, San Miguel Global Power, First Philec, Meralco Gen, Pacific Power, Aboitiz Power, Lanco Pacific, Quezon Power Philippines, Smart Communications, Wilson, and Meralco. My name is Ryan Power, and of course, while we are about to start the third quarter with this basket for both teams, let me just give me an opportunity to greet some of these fans here, especially from the Department of Energy employees. We have AJ Bombales, Liam Alec Rapada, Jack Kakayan, Johnny Elia Uria, Shelo Garcia, Ellen Guaco, and Jeff Luciana. Well, boy, suddenly we have a change of the pendulum. Office of the President with a good start with some fast break blitz. We shall return after this timeout. Early timeout called by DOE rather, Department of Energy. Ba't DOG nasabi ko? Alright, third quarter po tayo. Meron tayong foul from the baseline. It's gonna be against what, Mirza or Dalaten? Let's find out kung kanino. It will be on Enteng Dalaten. So, after a 17-point first half was Senator Joel Villanueva, titignan natin kung ang OP ay makakabuslo with the fine performance by Enteng Dalaten, who's already in double figures. Tomasic fails from 3-point country. Cartel engineering this fast break, and here comes De Vega. That's a 10-0 run by the OP. Another interception, fast trail, Enteng. The handoff, De Vega. De Vega on the second effort. And he's now flexing its muscles. The lead is now 9. 58-49. DOG now have a slow start in the third quarter. And we have a foul away from the play. Second personal on JJ Aranzazo. Here's Espino. Shot clock at 9. Landicho with 5 to shoot. Here's Riveta. Spins. Oh, another steal for Enteng. And Mirza will finish. What a third quarter by OP. They already scored 12 points in this quarter. Or maybe 10. And finally, a quick reply by Ambata. The lead is down to 9. Mirza uncorked from downtown. Rebound controlled by De Vega. De Vega is very, very intense. He wants to prove he belongs here. And he's giving much playing time by the coach. As Espino will launch from 20. He didn't get it. Cartel whips a pass to Enteng. Enteng against 3 defenders. The lob pass inside De Vega, right down the baseline, thwarted. Kick out pass on Ansaso. The Latin square off a 3. No. Rebound controlled by Landicho. 62-51. Landicho with a 20-footer. Now they're beginning to miss shots. Mirza brings up the letter. Mirza tracks all the way. Jose. Now the tables have been turned as OP's turn to ignite a major one in this third quarter as Mirza is about to score a 3-point opportunity. Yes, he does. Alright, Senator Joel, remember, they need to stabilize this. They don't want to get this out of hand as far as DOE is concerned. They're now trailing by a big 14 points. Surprisingly, because they are ahead after this first half. Another interception. Look at the OP running. Abala misses. Cartel for 3. It's no good. Senator Joel brings it up court on the right wing. 17 points across his name. Baseline drive. Inside play. Still in and out. Roy Espino. Mirza. Much smaller Vinueva. Abala will finish a 3-point opportunity. Now we can see the usual OP style of play. Fast pace, more assist, and limiting their opponents to a field goal that the OP can safely say we win this convincingly. The score now is 51-68 for OP. Time remaining is 5.5, third quarter. Here's Malbo. Another turnover. The lab pass. Secretary Sonny Angara will go for his double-figure performance. 10 points for Secretary Sonny. 17 points for Senator Joel. Lodges a 28-foot shot. That's short. Sarte replacing Kasim Mirza. (70-51). Low post play for OP. Not this time around. Ball tap. Here comes the fast pace of DOE. Senator Joel Ambata takes matters and he throws a foul on Secretary Sonny. Alright, second personal on Secretary Sonny. Well, we can have this game story for this encounter as the changing roles. Did you know that one time Senator Joel Villanueva was a part of the administration of the late President Noynoy Aquino as the TESTA Secretary, Technical and Educational Skills Development Authority, TESTA. And after that, he played in the UNTB Cup as a part of Malacanang Abaco as Espinosa drills in a three-pointer. And then now he became a two-termer senator. And now, after a two-termer senator for former Senator Sonny Angara, he's now the Department of Education Secretary. We have a basket there by DOE. And suddenly they're trailing by big 18 points. 73-55. Espinosa 3. Good! What a third quarter for OP! They have scored 28 points this quarter. Senator Joel. Alright, Abala goes back to the bench. Sante checks in. Inside play, Espinosa, power play. That ball rolls out. 3:39 to go, third quarter. Here's Malbog, bounce pass. Hang time move. Oh! Ambata, he needs to improvise the shot. It is 19, 76, 57. OP. Espinosa launches from 25. Ambata gets the rebound from the miss. Malbog. There's Malbog drives. The drop, Ambata. And the lead now is back to 17. 76-59. Under 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Still a long way to go. That's a foul. It will be against Malbog. Second personal on Malbog. Sarte squared up, 3-point shot. That's off. Rebound. Ray Malaga. Driving through. The hook pass intercepted by Manoy. Here comes the Energizers on run. Malbog. Jump shot 3. That's short. Not much angle. Not much muscle. You see rebound there by Secretary Sonny Angara. Here's Malaga to Secretary Sonny. His boss. Bounce pass. Ray Malaga scoop shot. Swift retaliation by Senator Joel Villanueva. 19 points. He needs 10 points away to equalize his conference best here in MBL. In the meantime, a failure on the part of the Red Shirts. Alright, Palasiao will check in for Ong. There's Sate open, 3-point shot. That's short. Palasiao recovers. Inside pass, Espinosa. Up fake, ball knocked away. It's going to be a foul on Espinosa. Only the first foul on Espinosa. Senator Joel for his 20-point. He missed the last 2 open shots. One of them rim out. Here's Ray Malaga. Back dribble. Malaga with a scoop shot. He forces it. Palasiao corner pocket. Knocks it in. We're approaching a minute in this third quarter. 80-61. There's Malbog looking for a 3-point shot. Malbog, that's wide. Rebound controlled by Sante. Palasiao brings it up court. Good interception by the White Shirts. Last touch there by Obi. Law will check in for Sante. Still a big 19-point deficit for DOE. Senator Joel crossover, drives onto the hole. He has 19 points. 19-point performance. Or I should say 21 for Senator Joel. 21 points already. Look at that handoff pass. It's going to be a foul against the White Shirts. Ramos will be called for the foul. Free throw is good for Espinosa. Espinosa makes both. The lead is 19, 33 seconds to play, 82-63. Malbog. Spot up shot, no. They get the ball back. Malbog with 7 on the shot clock, moves left. Drives out against Malaga, the reverse. It's out. Rims out. 8 seconds to play. Palasiao, reverse. He finished. Time for Lassie Malbog. So, third quarter belongs to Office of the President. Thanks to Entel Dalantes exploit, they restore a 21-point lead, 84 to 63. Back in a moment for the payoff period. Again, let me greet the employees of Department of Energy. They have enjoying their time watching it live here at the Meralco Gym. AJ Bombales, Liam Alec Lopala, Jack Kakayan, John Laurea, Shelo Garcia, Ellen Guaco, and Jeff Luciana. Thank you so much for the employees of the Department of Energy supporting the team. Although they're down by 21 points, Ray Malaga short on his shot. Landicho. That had been the story. Their turnovers in the second half. Actually, they're leading the first half by at least a point. Then suddenly, it is all OP this second half. Good evening, folks. My name is Ryan Paro, coming to you live from the Meralco Gym. This is now the payoff period for this OP DOE. On the first three quarters, it's an evenly match, but in this second half, it is all red shirts. Landicho. It could have been a start. And they need successive baskets to somewhat alert or maybe abort this momentum swing for OP. It is a traveling. .841 in the payoff period. Rivetta from the base comes up empty. The long throw didn't work. 65-84 for OP. Domagis puts it up. Easy rebound by Ian San Luis. Red turnover for OP. Let's see if DOE can alter this game plan of OP. And they continue to struggle from outside.
Gazano Espinosa, that's his second personal foul. Foul number 1 for Bagong Pilipinas. 14 to shoot.
84-65. Landicho with a barreling drive. Faundo moves left. Ramos squared off for a 3. Rivetta keeps it alive for the Energizers. The handoff from the corner. It is 17-84-67. That's the right time for the DOE Energizers to press. San Luis. San Luis again. And he will take 2.
Number 13, Glenn Ross. That's his 4th personal foul. Number 1 for DOE.
Ian San Luis. They have a 17-point lead. Now they have 18. The lead is now 18 points. Landicho from the base. Still possible. The lead is 16 points. All they need is consecutive stops. And for them, consecutive baskets. But they forgot San Luis open. Rivetta on a tight line. Espino fails. He's wide open. .6:14 remaining in the ball game. San Luis with a bounce pass. Hang time Faundo. Partially rejected. And Espinosa with his power play inside. The lead is back to 20 for OP. Another failure. That's a 3-point shot that was missed. 5:41 remaining. Still mathematically possible for the white shirts. They need to score here, there, and now. Espino with a hang down. Nice drop pass to Rivetta. 89-71. San Luis. The cut by Ramos. The Energizers can't afford to trade baskets at this time. Malbog. Landicho. Still the miss on the 3-point shot. Touch pass there by Fondo, but it stays on the backyard of OP. Alright, Secretary Sun is back. You know, for intents and purposes for OP, they will not gonna bring back anymore Enten the Latin because this is a pretty comfortable 20-point lead for OP. 91-71 with under 5 minutes to play. A failure for the red shirts. The white shirts on the run. Rivetta. Oh boy, Rivetta has been struggling. Here comes the drive. It's going to be a foul.
Bell number 3 for Oregon. Red ball that says first original bell. Bell number 2 for DOE. These shots were won by Ross.
Alright, 2 free throws will be awarded. And one more free throw. 20-point lead. Ramos hit it off the glass. The lead is now 21 points. Senator Joel must pump in a lot of points, but they can't afford to turn the ball over. And OP wisely chewing up the clock. Alright, Secretary Sunny misfires from 3-point region. Almost a good baseball pitch, but didn't hit the touchdown. .343 to play. Here comes the barreling drive. Oh, even him. Palasciao still missing. And finally made one by reverse. Alright, DOE can't do anything about it. Can't trim the lead to a more sizable comeback, but they need to talk things over. All right, back to live action now with the 3.5 remaining. There's some wet spots on the floor here at the Meralco gym because of the rains earlier. So the map man just making sure that it will be safe for the players to play. Three and a half minutes. Will this be enough for DOE to mount a full-scale uprising? We'll find out. Senator Joel. Follow-away shot. That takes the cake. And look at him. He wants to chase Kasim Mesa. They're both office mates before on OP, and Mer and Ambata with a touchdown. The lead is 21 points. And another steal. Ambata. He drives, puts it up. Back-to-back baskets. The lead is 19. 2:43 to play in the ball game. Also by Palasiao, hang time. So foul there by Abala. So the play of the game, of course, still ending the natin. Those crucial baskets and steals, especially in the middle part of the third quarter. And also, we can't forget the Vegas exploits, huh? Here comes the Energizers. Senator Joel. Three-pointer from the corner. Hit the edge of the board. .2:18 to play before we end this ball game. So DOE will finally taste the defeat here. Steal. It will be an easy layup. And we're down to the twilight zone. This last 2 minutes is brought to you by Meralco, ang liwanag ng bukas. Palasiao. Ball is loose. Go reverse. And look at the man scramble low. And the Energizers has it. A lob pass to Senator Joel. There's going to be a pushing foul. Alright, we have a substitution on the floor. Not there. So, with this impending win for OP. Did you see that pass? Kasi Mirza wants to return pass. And he didn't know Sunny Angara. Naubusan na pala ng spasyo. Alright, Senator Joel lost his touch in the second half. So they will, itong Office of the President, they will join the likes of PAP, Cavaliers, D, and Warriors, and sino pa ba yung team na to? PLD Digitals are the only teams undefeated per bracket. Senator Joel, oh, he missed the last 5 shots. He's shaking his head. What happened to me? After a good first half, suddenly it gone sour. Mirza still can't find his range, but he has 10 points anyway. Alright, Senator Joel. We're trying to end this night, but still can't buy a basket right now. 3-point shot, no. Senator Joel, he has 20 points. 81-96, consolation for Senator Joel. But for tonight, our player of the game is none other than Enteng Dalaten. A double-double performance of 10 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal. And that should do it, folks. Office of the President remains undefeated with a score of 98-81 against the Department of Energy Energizers. Join us again on Wednesday for 2 more games starting at 7 o'clock Philippine Standard Time. We will post. We have already posted the schedule on Facebook online. So in behalf of the hardworking men and women of Kings of the Court, this is your commentator for tonight, Ryan Paro, saying, "Sports is life. Always use this for the glory of God." This has been a presentation of Makabansa Basketball League and a production of Kings of the Court. From the Meralco Gym in Pasig City, Republic of the Philippines. Thank you, good night, and to God be the glory.